reduced the policy repo rate by 100 basis points in quick succession since February 2025, the Monetary Policy Committee also felt that under the present circumstances, monetary policy is now left with very limited space to support growth. Hence, the MPC also decided to change the stance from accommodative to neutral. From here onwards, the MPC will be carefully assessing the incoming data and the evolving outlook to chart out the future course of monetary policy in order to strike the right growth-inflation balance. The fast-changing global economic situation too necessitates continuous monitoring and assessment of the evolving macroeconomic outlook. I will now come to the assessment of growth and inflation. First, growth. The provisional estimates released by the National Statistical Office placed India's real growth in 24-25 last year at 6.5%. During 25-26 so far, domestic economic activity has exhibited resilience. Agriculture sector remains strong with a very good harvest in both the Kharif as well as Rabi cropping seasons. The supply of major food crops is comfortable. The reservoir levels remain healthy. The highest procurement of wheat in the last 4 years provides a comforting stock position. Industrial activity is gaining gradually, even though the pace of recovery is a little uneven. Services sector is expected to maintain momentum. PMI services stood strong, as you are aware, at 58.8 in May 2025, indicating a very robust expansion in activity. On the demand side, private consumption, which is the mainstay of aggregate demand, about 56% of the total GDP, remains healthy with a gradual rise in discretionary spending. Rural demand remains steady while urban demand is improving. Investment activity is reviving as reflected by high-frequency indicators that we track. Merchandise exports recorded a strong growth in April 2025. Of course, this could be because of some front loading, but this is after a lackluster performance in the recent past. Non-oil, non-gold imports posted a double-digit growth, reflecting buoyant domestic demand conditions. Services exports continue on a very strong growth trajectory. Both the last month's figures have been quite robust.